Look at your screen right now. Whether it's a single monitor or a clunky dual setup, it's about to feel incredibly small. In 2026, the sub-$1,000 ultra-wide monitor category is exploding with technology we've only seen in concept videos. We're not just talking about more pixels. We're talking about monitors with built-in AI upscaling, holographic-like 3D depth, and refresh rates that will make reality look laggy. We've scoured the leaks and prototypes to bring you the 5 best ultrawides under $1,000 that will completely redefine your desk. If you're serious about gaming, productivity, or just experiencing the future, you need to watch this. Don't forget to subscribe. Number 1. Corsair Xenion 34W QHD 240C QD OLED Monitor. The Corsair Xenion 34W QHD 240C is a superbly fast 240Hz ultra-wide that's ideal for competitive gamers who also want to enjoy an immersive experience with a lush QD OLED panel. The OLED tech also means that the response times are excellent, meaning maximum responsiveness in fast-paced games. The 3440 by 1440 resolution is pretty ideal for gaming on this size of screen. Obviously, it doesn't deliver the pixel sharpness of a 4K display, but it's more than adequate for most visual content, and the slightly lower resolution helps ensure smoother gameplay by putting less strain on your graphics card. Number 2. Alienware AW3423 DWF Curved QD OLED Gaming Monitor, 34. Besides this though, the Alienware display costs significantly less money, which is an unusual thing to say about an Alienware product, although recently the brand seems to be aiming for less extortionate pricing with some of their products. The AW3423 DWF also has better color accuracy out of the box, though covers a smaller color gamut, and, arguably, looks slightly better. This is not to say the Corsair display doesn't look good, but the Alienware styling is among our personal favorites. In all other respects it scores pretty similarly to the Corsair Xenion 34W QHD 240C. The monitor is equipped with a 34-inch curved OLED panel featuring a gentle 1800R curvature, which enhances immersion. The glossy screen looks great but does attract screen glare, and the 240 nits peak SDR brightness is fairly mediocre if you're in a brightly lit room, but pretty standard for an OLED panel. Thankfully, the screen's automatic brightness limiter, ABL, is fairly restrained, meaning you're less likely to notice abrupt dimming during long sessions, a common annoyance with many OLEDs. Number 3. Samsung 49 Odyssey OLED G9 Ultrawide Gaming Monitor. The G9 boasts a high refresh rate of 240 Hz, paired with the lightning-quick response time characteristic of OLED technology, delivering ultra-smooth visuals and razor-sharp responsiveness in fast-action gameplay. Its color performance is equally impressive, covering 98% of the DCI-P3 color space and fully supporting sRGB, making it a solid choice for both gamers and creative professionals. Being an HDMI 2.1 monitor, it also offers next-gen console support and higher resolution/refresh rate combos. However, it's not without its limitations. Like many QD OLED displays, its peak SDR brightness maxes out around 250 nits across the full screen, which may not be sufficient in brightly lit environments. That said, it manages automatic brightness adjustments more gracefully than many of its rivals, minimizing distracting dimming during prolonged use. Its reflective finish and relatively modest pixel density, given its large dimensions, also make it less than ideal for productivity tasks like reading fine print. But if those trade-offs don't bother you, this monitor delivers a truly next-level visual experience. Number 4. HP E45C G5 Ultrawide Monitor. This monitor is limited to 165 Hz, which is good enough for single-player games and for casual online play, though competitive players may find this a bit lacking. The response time of the VA panel, whilst not terrible, also doesn't compare to the excellent speeds offered by the OLED panel pics on this page, and neither does the contrast ratio, though the latter remains respectable. Besides this though, the E45C G5 is great in almost every way, and has superior brightness and text legibility when compared to an OLED panel monitor. 400 nits peak full-screen SDR brightness is a solid result, and should serve you well in most brightly lit indoor scenarios. Color gamut and accuracy are both great, and with 100% sRGB and 99% DCI-P3 coverage you can do color-accurate work in both spaces. The selection of ports and other productivity features are also top-notch. You get a KVM switch, a USB-A hub plus a plethora of other ports, even including an Ethernet port, plus USB-C power delivery that can power one device with a 100W connection or two devices for 65W. Number 5. Cooler Master GM34CWQ ARGB Monitor. As with the HP PIC, it comes with a VA panel that is capable of a higher peak brightness in SDR mode that is greater than what the OLED screens can manage, around 400 nits. Color replication is also solid, with 100% sRGB coverage, decent color accuracy, enough for non-professional color-accurate work, and 97% DCI-P3 coverage. The contrast ratio in black point, whilst not up there with OLED monitors, is still good. The two areas the budget price makes itself known are the refresh rate and the stand. The former is capped at 144 Hz, which is still perfectly fine for single-player titles and casual online play, but might put off competitive gamers. The stand tilts, swivels, and is height adjustable, though not by much in any of these directions. That said, if you're not intending to move it around much, this shouldn't really be a problem. So, are you ready to leave the bezels behind and step into a seamless field of view? The future of immersion is just around the corner, and it's more affordable than you ever thought possible. All the concept links and early spec sheets for these groundbreaking monitors are waiting for you in the description below. If you can already imagine this upgrade on your desk, please hit the like button, share this with your friends, and subscribe for more sneak peeks at the gear that will change how we play and work. Your future command center awaits.